Happy day everyone and welcome back. I am the Simple Money Habits Guru. In this video, I will introduce the first of the 4 core components of a healthy and stress-free life, which is also the main focus of this YouTube channel, financial health. Mind, body, spirit, financial. These are the 4 core components of a complete healthy life. So what does a healthy financial life look like? Does it pertain only to those who are born into money, or only to those who make lots of money? How about those who are college educated, or those lucky enough to win the lottery? The truth is that a healthy financial life is for everyone, regardless of income level, education, family history, or just plain luck. And the hard truth is that over half of Americans, including those making more than $100,000 per year, are living paycheck to paycheck. Let me say this very clearly. It is not an income problem. It's a spending problem, and more importantly, a spending habits problem. Let me start with this. As a soldier, I was very talented at land navigation. You could give me a map and a destination grid coordinate, and I would get you there. It didn't matter if it was via boots on the ground or long-range movements in a vehicle. I was very talented at reading the terrain on the map, plotting the best route, then moving with efficiency and accuracy to the new location. There was one thing, however, that I absolutely had to have. I had to know where I was starting. But I'll get back to that. Spending habits. The single most destructive spending habit is the habit of spending based on payments. We ask, can we afford this payment? So many people unconsciously ask, how many payments can we shoehorn into our monthly budget? Instead of asking, can we afford this payment? The better question is, can we afford this? By removing that one word, payment, we can completely change our futures. We think about payments for cars, homes, student loans, etc. But when we start getting into major credit cards, buy here, pay here car lots, store credit cards, rent-to-own stores, lottery addiction, or the latest payment scheme, the recently introduced buy now, pay later products, then we really start getting into the core problems with spending habits. Those last products are heavily marketed towards those that don't have a lot of money. Lottery, store credit cards, buy here, pay here car lots, buy now, pay later. They are all targeted to those that don't understand money. And America does a horrible job of teaching proper truths about money. The first truth you need to know is about the individual components of a healthy financial life, some of which are never use payday lenders, never use title loans, never use buy here, pay here, anything. Don't use credit cards improperly. Don't steal from your future with car payments. Don't finance anything that isn't a true asset, and only finance true assets the proper way. Do live within your means by only paying cash. Do have a properly funded emergency fund. Do carry the proper levels of insurance: car, health, life, long-term disability, and when the time is right, long-term care insurance. Do teach your children how to properly manage their money. Do invest early and often. Do use credit cards properly. And in this day and age, be sure to have identity theft coverage that offers restorative services. I know I just gave you a long list of some of the components of a healthy financial life, and I'm betting most of you have never heard all of them in one place. This is why Americans are broke. Not only have they not been taught about all of these, they certainly have not been told about the second major truth about money. Not only do the components matter, but they all, at a very deep level, are interrelated to each other. If one isn't properly managed, it can take down all the rest. As a quick example, if your car insurance is way too low and you happen to be in an accident and have a big asset like a house, you may end up losing your house. Or say your medical bills may grow to insurmountable levels over and above your insurance coverage. You can lose everything. Insurance simply moves the liability from you to the insurance company for that specific type of policy. Your emergency fund covers your small emergencies as well as your insurance deductibles. With this simple example tied to one car accident, we showed that a properly funded emergency fund, proper levels of car insurance, proper levels of medical insurance, and protecting assets like your house, and quite frankly, protecting your nest egg, are all interrelated. None of that matters, however, if you don't know exactly where you are right now financially. And that begins with the ugly B word. That's right, budget. Americans are not taught how to budget or to budget at all. If you want to stop living with your head in the sand or, as they say in the Army, in your fourth point of contact, then you absolutely need a budget. Budgeting for budgeting's sake is a good start, but understanding how to be intentional with your budget is the key to success. Examples. Do I start investing 15% of my gross pay? Do I pay off the credit cards first? Do I pay off my house early? Do I sell the car, take a loss, and buy a cheaper car while still owing on the previous car? These are all good questions, and they're good answers to all these questions. But the only true answer is it depends. It depends on your current situation and your current money habits. From my map reading example earlier, the one major thing I needed to know was exactly where I was starting. The budget does just that. But combined with my starting point, I also needed tools like a map, a compass, a vehicle, or my boots. I also had to have a defined destination. It all mattered. You couldn't take any of it away. And with none of it, I was just aimlessly wandering in the wilderness. Thinking about your personal finances, do you have a destination, a planned route, a defined outcome, or are you just wandering aimlessly, hoping to stumble across retirement one day? For land navigation, give me the tools and I will be your guide. I will get you there quickly, efficiently, and accurately. For finances, the tools are out there, and you absolutely need these tools. But to move quickly, efficiently, and accurately, find a guide who can put them all together and get you on the right path now. Don't wait. The clock is ticking. Or you can just wander aimlessly through life. Your choice. It's entirely up to you. Watch for my upcoming videos where I will start to break down these components and tie them together. But for now, when you're ready to learn more, schedule your free consultation today. Begin your journey to stop wandering aimlessly through life with no defined path or outcome. If you want to learn how to stop asking, can I afford this payment? And start asking the more important question, can I afford this? Then click the link in the description below for your free consultation. Thanks for watching. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and share my videos with those you care about. We'll see you again soon. Be 4-core healthy. You can do it.